salary earners, you're welcome back to FinTech Space. So in the previous video, I took you through the dashboard of Cowrywise, but in this video, I'm actually going straight to investment. So this is actually straight for investment. And I'm taking you through how you can invest. So I'm going to click on invest. If you come here on the menu here, you have invest button. So click on invest. So right now you have investment. You have under investment, you have the Nigerian stocks, you have the Naira funds, and also you have the Naira mutual funds, you have the dollar mutual funds. So I'm actually going to go into the Nigerian stocks. Alright, so just as I've explained in the previous video, come to where you have this symbol, this plus symbol. So just click on the plus symbol. Alright, so now for these are all of the stocks on the Nigerian Stock Exchange that are actually listed on Cowrywise. So you might actually not see all of the stocks you're looking for if Cowrywise are yet to add it to their own database. So these are all that you can actually access. So as at the last time I was checking these access holdings, it was actually 26 naira point something, but right now between Friday and Monday is now 32.85 kobo. So you can see it's actually gonna be a whole lot of wins. Imagine I've actually bought it last Friday. Now I'm adding 6 naira per each of the units that I've actually bought. So you can see that's actually a very good return. But meanwhile, the same way it can go up, that's the same way it can also go down. So that is just investment for you, especially stocks, because they are very much volatile. So now I'm going to come to where I have my watch list, because I've actually made some findings and concluded on some stocks that actually I'm interested in buying. So I have my watch list here. So if you click on my watch list, so right now I have actually selected all of these 7. So now on my watch list I have all of this. I have 7 stocks that I'm actually interested in. So this is not a financial advice for you to put your money. So but if you actually want to take the risk, it's all left to you. I'm not responsible for your gains or for your losses. So any decision you actually make, it's definitely based on your own financial decisions. So I want to explore and purchase all of these 7 stocks that I've actually selected based on some of their indices, how they are performing in the markets, and I want to actually put in my little token that I can put my money to work, so I can have some of my money working for me, even while I'm also still waiting for another 30 days calendar to collect another salary, another pay. So you get that. So I'm going to start with the first one. So I have Access Corps, I have UBA, I have Nigerian Aviation Handling Company, Zenith Bank, I have Guaranteed Trust Bank, Dangote Cement, and I have MTN Nigeria Communications. So I think as at Friday, the MTN Nigeria Communications was I think 825 or 823, but now it has dropped to 820. So and for all of these, UPA was around 46 if I'm correct, and this actually aviation maybe 232 if I'm correct. So there's actually quite some increasing, while Dangote there is even no indication of whether it's positive movement or negative movement yet. But for MTN, it actually came down with 0.6%. So I'm gonna click on Access Corps and let me see what I've got there. So Access Holdings. So just as you have what you have here, I've clicked on Access. So you can see I'm going to click on 1 year progression. So you can see the map. You can see the map. So it's actually on a rise, it's on an upward trend. So if you actually click here, you have something pop up. So how the company makes money. So if you actually want to read it, you can go through. But I don't want this video to be too long. You have the latest news, which you can read through. You have the performance. And also if you click on this key weeks also, so you should also you can read through what you have there. So and if you also want to look at a previous close price 29.90. So and as at this moment is trading at 32.85. so these are some other details. So all right, so let me go straight to what I want to buy. So yeah, if you come here you see number of shares. So I'm not actually factual with the number of shares I actually want to buy. So I will actually prefer to click on the the amount that I intend to buy. So you can see the drop down, so number of shares and amount. So I'm actually buying an amount, I'm not buying a number of shares because I don't know how much it's going to give me. So I'm going to type in 40,000 naira. So if I'm buying a 40,000 naira worth of Access Holdings PLC, so I will be getting 1,217 shares. So you get that. So that I want to actually proceed. So I'm going to click on buy now. So it's actually processing for me. Alright, so trade summary. So 1,217 shares. So I'm buying at the current market price. So you can decide to edit the market price. I just go with the market price if you actually want to make purchase. So alright, so estimated amount, this estimated fees 742, buffer amount, this total 44,794. So the reason why you have this buffer amount is actually that once you put in what you've actually purchased, the price can actually go up. So it has actually a buffer amount. You remember I typed in 40,000 naira, but now I'm getting to see 44,000 naira will be actually charged. But mind you, the amount will actually be returned to your stash. Do you get that? So just go ahead and click on buy now. Alright, so you're actually paying from your stash. So just click on stash and you're making payment from your stash. Alright, so the order is actually in progress. Your purchase of Access Holdings PLC shares will be processed within a day. We'll keep you updated on the status. So you just click on OK. Just click on OK. So you can see on your history right now, you have buy 1,217 shares. So it is initiated at this time. So and also the units will definitely be given to you once you actually given that unit that you've purchased. Once it's actually processed for you. Do you get that? So you can decide. Let's go back again to invest again. So click on this plus on my watch list. So I've actually bought for Access. So I'm gonna click on Dangote Cement. So I'm going just to run both of them and then I will end this video. So it's actually the same way for every of the others also. So this is actually a straight trading curve. So alright, so I want to buy, mind you, I want to change this. So amount. So I'm going to also buy 40,000 naira worth of this Dangote Cement shares. So that is just what I want to buy. So I'm going to click on buy now. So just as the way it did for the previous one. So the buffer amount added to your final payment. So when you click on buy now, so I'm actually using the Naira stash because you have to definitely transfer into the Naira stash for you to have what you can use. So if you click on pay now, so it's definitely gonna process it and your order is actually in progress. Do you get that? So that's just the way you get to do that. So and once you're done, you can definitely go back, click on home, and then you can come to where your portfolio is. So now you can get to just, so here you have your portfolio inside. If you click on each of them, there's something for you that you can just go through and see. You have your breakdown and you can just go through. So once the stocks that I bought actually is being confirmed, you get to see that in your portfolio, but currently it's still not yet done. So and if you have all of these done by yourself, you can definitely view the stocks that you've actually bought. So I think one has actually dropped. So Dangote Cement has actually gone successfully. So and you see I put in how much? Actually put in 40k. So but it's actually definitely was only able to buy for me at this current price, and then I got 48 shares. So this is what you have on my screen. So just as I've said, it's actually very much volatile. So now if you look at my order, it's actually telling me that this order actually failed. It failed. So the order failed. So it means that I will have to go and actually execute this trade again. I have to execute this trade again. So that's just actually some of the things that you get to face in the market. You know, you are buying and you're selling. You get that. So that's just it. I won't want to bore you a lot with this video. So I will keep doing more videos as I get to do much and more unveiling of what it is that you can get to do with Cowrywise investments. Alright guys, this is FinTech Space with Tim Beast. Mind you, I'm not your financial advisor. All of your decisions are basically your own decisions and you're responsible for that. Alright, so I think I would like to end this video here. Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below, and also do not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you actually want to join, this your first time getting to know about Cowrywise, kindly get the link in the video description. Until next time, see you.